And I am live. I hope all of you will enjoy today face cam because it's not too hot. So here we are. I hope all of you will enjoy. Today we only cover 2 replays because I want to stream some Metroid Prime right after that. So yeah, very odd day for me to stream. Usually I am at work at that time, but today I got the day off, so let's do some Advance Wars. The first replay, Drake versus Andy. And yeah, Louis, that guy or girl, whatever. Um so this is the person I fight. Very excited to see that replay happening. The official rating of that person is 800 for 800 for. Oh my! I need to remove that. You will see. I have like a brain freeze and I forgot how to spell these very high number. So let's just move this aside. Oh my! I just messed up everything. OBS. So 840.44. My brain function are back. Um, so that's the rating of that person. And now I just messed up my layout. Amazing. Hopefully, once we get back... Are we getting back? It's not that bad. It could be worse. But yeah, Lash, Eagle, Adder, Andy, Grim. Now my alternate account can buy need bases. I'm salty. 918.86, 335 wins, 339 defeats. Olaf, Sammy, Eagle, Andy, Lash. So let's do this. That's it for the intro, and let's see how it goes. I don't really like this map, to be honest. I actually hate this map. I'm glad last time I did Global League it wasn't around anymore, but I haven't played Advance Wars by Web in at least 3 months. Probably a bit more. So just classic capping shenanigans. Look who opened up with a tank. Very good play there on his end. I did the same with a tank, and it's funny, it's on the same side. Well, it is his strong side, and this is my weak side. Things happen, right? I'm wondering why didn't I jump there. I will lose some money, or maybe it's because that guy will get this there, but I like to reach out for these buildings. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. So I was really shy and scared. I guess that's clever because I cover my unit, but if I get to use that artillery, I will lock base myself, which is kind of bad. We both try to get a com tower. Can I blow up that tank? Yes. So now I got a second tank that doesn't really cover that tank there. But if he attacks from here, I can attack him back, but it will most likely attack from the tower there. Yeah. I don't understand these mechs. These mechs are kind of bad. Mechs are really bad in this game. So my pushback is really good. That front there, out of units, all I see is a mech. I got the upper end on that front. In this front, he obviously has the upper end and he has so many tanks. He just, like, out me right now. Okay. It was actually a really bad decision because I keep going really hard on my weak side while this is his strong side. So I don't know. I really don't really play good there. I guess I can delete both tanks. And because I'm going so hard on my weak side, I may end up surprising him and maybe winning. This is like some kind of 700 plays that actually works because this is a 700 play game. So if I were Demi from now, 4 HP deletes this. Full HP, damage, delete. Let's see how old me would play. These join are so bad. Don't do that, folks. It's bad. And Yumi is far better than I used to be. That's really bad. Maybe I got scared because of that mech. I don't know, but the mech shouldn't be like that scary. No, I'm sorry. I really poorly played there. I'm glad I changed and got so far ahead. I got so much better. Oh my. Okay, now it's overextension. That tank is gone. And that tank here as well, so it wasn't great. I don't know why I really wanted that copter so hard. So let's take a look to value-wise. I did a super, that's why there's such a huge gap, but in terms of like unit count, we are very similar in terms of income. He has a small lead. And power, very interesting. To be honest, I think I would have kept it so I can use my super because the super is not that expensive. So, no more mech. The mech did its job, I guess. And I keep joining units. Why? Just why? So now there's a clear gap of 7 units. And here's the reason is mechs. Mechs are bad. Don't build mechs like that. I am sorry, but they they are useless. No, just no. Goes for my building. The other thing that really doesn't help is the fact that he overextends so much. But now I think at that point he actually won over that area. I'm out of vision. He has a medium tank incoming. So as of right now, I think he kind of flipped the table. Why? Okay. Okay. I guess this is a small map, So maybe that's actually not that bad. So now I lock his airport. I also feel like I did take up too soon. So I did the right thing to build that copter. So the thought process is he's about to get my weak side. I need to make sure he doesn't lock my base there. I did the right thing, because he doesn't lock that base. That rocket actually did amazing, and now he's kind of winning over both fronts. So I rolled the crap out of it, but I did amazing with that power. So look at that gap between us. Let's see if the super fix anything. Well, it did help, but it's not enough. It still doesn't see that artery there. Capping that part is wonderful for him. That will give him a huge lead. Now I can just lock that place with a bunch of infantries, so I render that area useless. Now I made my peace with that area. I lost it, but I can cap these buildings there, and that base is almost mine because my artillery is at the right place. So I'm coming for his base, and I clear anything that's nearby my base so he doesn't get my base. I went for his second battlecopter because I wanted to make sure he doesn't lock my corner here again. If he locks my corner there, I'm lost. Now there's a clear advantage on my side, a 40k gap, and more units. I think what really deleted the momentum he had was pushing there really hard, overextending. Even that, if that was his strong side, that was fatal, as they call it, or as they say, or whatever. Another medium tank, very interesting. I guess he really wants to keep his base, which is good, because if you lose that base, you lose the game, but it's still expensive. That artillery did amazing. It did lock very, very well that corner there, that choke point. So now I spam a bunch of unit. I turned my weak side into my strong side because I know if I don't do that, I will lose my only advantage. Because right now my advantage is I'm very aggressive on his weak side. And if he loses this part, he loses the game. So now he needs to divide his strength between this and there, While me, I just push really hard here. Because here, to be honest, I think I did go too far. Like, I got so many units. It's under control. But yeah, I'm winning. So now I place that artillery in range of the base. And this way I will be able to just capture it soon. At that point, I realized I won that side. Because he cannot do anything. Me locking that airport was key in my victory. Now, at least he was able to lock that town, but he will most likely lose. Yeah, he resigned. There was no coming back. Quite simple, no coming back. Um, Overextension in the bottom was really bad, and the moment I controlled that area here, I won. This map sucks. I really hate it. I'm glad it's over. Next up, we got Jake versus Adder. Let's find some Jake team. I will also mark down the timestamp. Okay. Let's do this. So, combine need bases. I'm salty. 918.86. 335 wins. 339 defeats. My icon cannot hide it. Olaf, Sammy, Eagle, Andy, and Lash. Then we got Mr. Blue 868.92. 25 wins, 20 defeat, 0 draw. So I guess he has no alternate account. Jake, Drake, Olaf, Max, Vumbles. Okay. Let's remove that and this. Let's resize everything now. So professional, I know, mid replays. Need to resize my things. Can we do this like that? No, that looks ugly, so let's pull back. I got the perfect curve there. There we go. We are ready for replay number 2. I enjoy this map a lot. It's a very fun map. Let's see how it goes. Very clever play. Use your black bolt. You got a black bolt, use it. Don't waste it. What I like to do is that capture chain, but this time around I don't think I did it. I think I used that infantry on the bottom. Oh, that's actually my opponent I'm looking at. I'm here. Capture chain. Just classic move, walking around, capping stuff. So I bought a Raycon. Usually I don't do that. Very interesting tank build. Artillery, infantry. Raycon double infantry. Raycon double infantry. Okay. He went for that tower really fast. I guess it's because of that transport that really pushed the infantry very far. This is very good use of transport copters. His side ear is much better than my side ear because he's using the black bolt when I don't. Tank, APC, and infantry. Got trapped. Keep in mind, back in the day I was in the 700s. So that was back in the day right now. Deletes my infantry. Deletes another of my guys. My counterattack is quite strong, but my units are all over the place, and I feel like that APC doesn't really feel justified. I should have bought another Recon instead. 2 transport unit like that. It's too many for a map like that. So this Recon got trapped. You don't see it, now I do. This was a good Jake Recon with a tower on a plane. That was like some kind of max move there. Anti-air tank and infantry. So far, he's got far better unit count than me, and I blame that on my opening and on the fact that I am player 2. My opening, after thinking about it a lot, my opening as player 2 is kind of bad. And he also does very good at like finishing off units. Now I counterattack very hard. At that point, I also realized that HQ is free, so I will try to make a dead ball and run for that HQ. Got trapped. Medium tank already? Okay, huge mistake. Don't take up like this soon. Diversity is much more important than tech. So now this front here is lost. I didn't pour any money there, so it's obvious he will take that side. This is actually really good builds. I need vision, and I realized it. Now, in terms of income, we are the same. In terms of unit value and unit count, we are the same. But it's not really good because that's the start of his turn. So that means I was behind. It will get my building there. I think I will get the building there, yeah. So I keep sending people here. I think his mistake is he keeps sending people there. His HQ is still opened. I think at that point I forgot. But I want to pressure here because I already started the invasion there. Another medium thing, huge mistake. If you look at my army, no battlecopter, it's a huge mistake. You need unit count, it's very important. Super, let's see how it goes. Blow up my infantry, blow up a bunch of units. Wow, that was a really good super. So now I try to seize control of the HQ. My counterattack here is to really keep that building at least. I was able to steal another building from him, which is great. Anti-air, tank, and infantry. Again, I'm very far behind. The only reason why I am still in the race, to call it that way, it's because I did take up earlier than him, and now I cannot do much there. But even... it's not really a good state I'm in, because he has better unit count. And it's because he uses more often his airport there. He also has better trades than me. Okay, rewind. That was a huge mistake. What I should have done is Use that recon here. Delete that. Use that infantry there. Delete that. Use that artillery. Delete that. Use the tank. Delete that. I guess this is what I did in a bit of a different way. I wasted my artillery here and I go for the HQ cap and I win. If the game went on for longer, he would have won. He was a much better player than me, but because I went for the HQ, I won. That's what I call a cheap victory. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Do the YouTube stuff, like, comment,